Hello, welcome back to the channel. Lately, there's been a lot of talk about whether Diddy might receive a pardon and if that could impact his upcoming sentencing. We're still months out, but people are concerned, especially those upset about the not guilty verdict on the sex trafficking charges. And when it comes to a Trump pardon, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Here's where we are now. Diddy was found guilty of 2 counts of transporting individuals for prostitution, and each conviction carries a maximum sentence of 10 years. So technically, he could face up to 20 years. Now, realistically, prosecutors are recommending about 4 to 5 years, and I believe his defense team is asking for just 2 years. So somewhere between 2 to 5 years is likely. But here's where things get tricky, because even though Diddy was only convicted on those 2 prostitution-related charges, the judge isn't blind to his violent past. We learned that from the bail. But let me focus. The bail denial, I should say. That's really what we need to pay attention to, his violent past. His history of violence could easily push the judge to hand down something harsher, maybe even closer to that 10-year mark, which I personally think would be fair. That said, the system typically sentences based on the conviction itself, not just past behavior, although the judge can absolutely factor in his violent history. And this is where I think Trump might come into play. If the judge gives Diddy a heavier sentence because of his past, even though he wasn't convicted of those violent acts, Trump might not see that as fair. Again, this is my opinion. Let's not forget, Trump and Diddy have been friendly in the past. They both have roots in New York City. They've crossed paths in the business and entertainment world. And Trump has publicly said he looked at the facts before deciding on a pardon. So he'll consider it. He said, and I quote, "If I think someone was mistreated, whether they like me or not, I look at it." Plus, if Diddy shows good behavior while he's in prison, that just increases the chances of a pardon happening. So while a lot of people might think a pardon is a long shot, I'm not so sure. There's history between the two, but that's just my take. What do you all think? Is 10 years fair? Do you think Trump would actually pardon Diddy if the sentence feels harsh? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I definitely want to hear where you stand on this. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Thank you.